Welcome to Sedona, Arizona. Sedona is known for its beautiful red rocks, hiking, and vibrant art community. If you're new here, my name is Erica, and I'm so excited to take you on our weekend trip to Sedona with my parents and my brother. In this vlog, Sedona Part 1, we'll hike the famous Bell Rock, visit the Grand Canyon, and try some great restaurants in Sedona. I hope you hit subscribe and enjoy coming along this adventure. But before we get to Sedona, we have a very special travel day. We woke up bright and early to catch our flight from Michigan to Arizona, and I always love a good travel day, but I was especially excited for this one because this flight was going to be an entirely new experience. My brother wanted to surprise my parents by flying us first class, but we lucked out and got to fly Delta One. Delta One is a step above flying first class, and the main difference is the type of seat you get. These seats fully recline into a bed. Now, I've been lucky enough to fly first class before, but this was a whole other ball game. Not only do you get this fancy seat, you have your own flight attendants on Delta One and also have lots of controls to adjust your seat and TV. There were honestly so many buttons, I wasn't sure what they all did, but I quickly learned that if you push this one, your TV will come out. The flight attendants were so incredibly kind and constantly checking on us to see if there was anything we needed. I was feeling so fancy on this flight that it only made sense to watch The Great Gatsby as I enjoyed my complimentary breakfast and mimosas. Honestly, flying Delta One was so incredible that I was actually sad when we landed because I didn't want the experience to end. After our 4-hour flight, we landed in Phoenix. In case you didn't know, Phoenix is the closest major airport to Sedona, but it is 2 hours away. So once we landed, we grabbed our bags, got into our rental car, grabbed a quick lunch at In-N-Out, because, we had to, we don't have these in Michigan, and then we began our drive to Sedona. Well guys, we did it. We finally made it to Sedona. We just got to our Airbnb. It is so cool. This is probably the coolest Airbnb I've ever stayed at. I'm looking out at the backyard right now, and we have a hot tub, a putt-putt golf course, a bocce ball area, a bag toss area, a fireplace. Yeah, this place is really cool. I will definitely give you a full Airbnb tour at some point, just not right now because the plan right now is to change, which I've already done, so check. And then we're gonna go do a hike at Bell Rock, which is a pretty famous hike here. So we're trying to squeeze in that hike before dinner. And what time is it now? Let's see. It is 2 o'clock. And dinner's at 5. So we're kind of cutting it close, but we want to try and get outside and start hiking and seeing Sedona. So I can't wait to take you guys along. This is gonna be a really fun trip. And this Airbnb, guys, so cool. But enough chit chat. Let's finish up getting ready so we can go on that hike. A couple things to note when you're hiking in Sedona. First, you do need a pass called the Red Rocks Park Pass. You can get this ahead of time online if you know your car's license plate, or you can wait to get it once you arrive in Sedona. It costs about $15. Next thing to note is that there is limited parking on most of the trailheads. If the parking lots are full, you can park at a remote lot and take the free Sedona shuttle that runs Thursday through Sunday. But now let's go hike Bell Rock. All right, we just got back from our hike at Bell Rock. It was really nice. It took us about a half hour to get, not all the way to the top, but pretty far up there. I would say it's a pretty easy hike, but it is steep at times, and going back down, we'd have to kind of go on our butts and scooch down, but really, really pretty hike. Really recommend it. It's a very popular hike too, so just make sure you get there early with parking and everything because parking is limited. But we are back at the Airbnb, and I thought I would give you guys a tour because, like I said, this place is awesome. So here is the front, and it's right across from, this is a hotel on the other side of the street. And then we got a nice little patio, and then coming inside, we have this huge living room with a pool table. There's Josh, Sedona Dreamin', and yeah, this place is huge, but let me take off my shoes and I'll give you the full tour. So you've got a nice dining table here, super nice kitchen, I would love to have this kitchen back at home. You have fridge, dishwasher, sink. You have a laundry room in here, if I can find the light, in case you gotta do some laundry. And this is a 3-bedroom, technically 3 bath, well 2.5 bath, so I'm kind of using this bath for my makeup. And then the living room, I love the decor in here too, it's so cute. Got like a little chess table, fireplace, TV, and they just have it decorated so cute here. Like, I don't know, I love it all. And let's go outside and check out the patio. Ooh, like honestly, this place would be perfect for a group because there's so much to do here. Like, look at this, you have a grill. That's my bedroom there, so I'll show you the bedrooms after this. The little chair and table, fireplace, and then yeah, you have like a bocce ball area, putt-putt, then you have bag toss and a hot tub and another like tables and chairs out here. I mean, this place is so cool, perfect for like bachelor or bachelorettes. And I will have this link down below. I don't know if I already said that, but yes, I will definitely have this place linked down below. Now let's go check out the bedrooms. And then going down this hallway, we have the bedroom. So here is the first room. This is my room. Nice big king size bed. And then I have a door to the patio out there. Closet, which I have to still move all my stuff into. TV and drawers. And then this is the master suite, which is amazing. Oh my gosh, this fireplace is so gorgeous. Nice high ceilings. Oh my, I haven't been in this bathroom yet. Wait, it's huge. Wow, so cool. Okay, like the design in here is beautiful. Double sinks, beautiful walk-in shower. Bathroom, big walk-in closet, full-length mirror piece, and then another bathroom, one sink in here. Oh, this tile, so pretty. Look at that, I love that. And then the last bedroom. So yeah, this place, so sweet. And another full-length mirror. Absolutely obsessed. I didn't. Josh is already warming up the pool table. All right, go again and then I'll get it.
Well, I got hard shots.
Oh, okay. Well, you say you're really good. Ooh, nice work. So the plan now is to change and just chill before dinner. We are having dinner at, I believe it's called Mesa Grill. And it's actually by the Sedona airport, which is a very small airport for more like private planes, but the restaurant's right there, so you can see the planes like take off and land, and apparently it's really pretty at sunset. So we're getting there around 5 o'clock and the sun's gonna set at 5:30, so hopefully we can have a really pretty view. And I'm just ready to eat some food. I'm hungry after that hike. I think their food is like American food, like a lot of variety, probably like burgers, pizza, maybe a steak or something. And I hope they have a margarita, because like I feel like when I'm here in Arizona, I need margaritas and like Mexican food, right? So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and change, and then I will see you guys at dinner. Getting to the restaurant took a little longer than expected with the traffic. We quickly learned that Sedona can get some bad traffic because there's really only one road through the town, so just keep this in mind whenever you're driving around. We had dinner at Mesa Grill, which was recommended to us by our Airbnb host. You couldn't beat the location of this restaurant. Although we didn't get to see any planes land or take off, the views were amazing, especially when the sun began to set. Their menu had a big variety, and we kicked off our meal with margaritas, which were so delicious. I got the prickly pear marg, which is one of my favorite flavors. We split some guac and salsa, and for my entree, I got the salmon. Everything was really nice, but nothing knocked our socks off. Overall, I'd rate this restaurant a 7 out of 10. Good morning, everyone. It is the next day. So last night after dinner, we went to the grocery store and picked up stuff to make sandwiches and granola bars and things like that to take on our hikes. Then we came back here and tried to stay up because we're at a 3-hour time difference with Michigan. And so we tried to stay up till 9 o'clock. I think I got till 8:50 and I was like, I'm done. I'm going to bed. My eyelids were so heavy. So we went to bed and woke up this morning. And today our plan is to go to the Grand Canyon, which is a 2-hour drive from Sedona. I'm so psyched to go. It's going to be awesome. We don't have a ton planned for the Grand Canyon. We want to do, I believe it's called the South Rim hike, part of it. Because I think if you do like the whole thing, it could be like 10 plus hours long. But yeah, like when we were researching like hikes to do, that was like an easy one that was recommended, so that would be easy for all of us to do. And yeah, we're just gonna go there and just enjoy the Grand Canyon, probably just stare at it, because it's one of those places you just are like, I'm just content looking at it because it's so amazing. But yeah, we are packing up, making our sandwiches, and getting ready to leave for the Grand Canyon. And in case you're wondering, here is everything I'm bringing in my hiking bag today. Also, this hiking bag I got off Amazon. I will have it linked down below. It's my favorite bag to use when I hike. But yeah, I'm going to have my phone, tripod. I'm a little crazy. I'm going to have a chapstick and Vaseline because it's just so dry here. Lotion, this Be Awake good patch. I love these patches. They're like a little wellness patch that you just put on your wrist, and this has like a little like caffeine boost kind of need if I need it for like if I'm feeling a little sluggish. Sunglasses, mini deodorant, hairbrush, my wallet. This is like filled with band-aids and stuff in case I need it if I get cut or a blister. My portable charger and my charging cord, and a granola bar. So yeah, that's what's going in my bag. And then also in the car, I'm going to bring a winter hat, extra pair of socks. I got gloves in here, Tylenol. This is a tank top I'm just throwing in, and then a rain jacket just in case. So that'll be in the car, and then all this will be on me as we're hiking. All right, we have made it to the Grand Canyon. It's a little bit chillier than we thought, so we changed. Like, I put a hat on, I got my gloves, and now we're all bundled up, ready to go check it out. I think we're just at a lookout right now, so we'll have to see where that South Rim hike is, but we're gonna go check out the lookout right now. And also, fun fact, the time changed while we were driving here, so now we're an hour behind of Sedona time, so we're trying to remember that so we know when to leave so we can make it back for our dinner reservation. But let's go see the Grand Canyon. All right, here we go. We're about to see it. Oh my gosh. Wow.
Doesn't look real.
No, it doesn't look real. It looks like a painting or something. Here's a little tip. I recommend seeing the Grand Canyon on the left side of this tower because the right side is filled with like a bunch of people and tourists, but this side, you like get it all to yourself. And this is one of these places where like the camera just can't do it justice. I mean, it is like my mom just said, it doesn't look real. Like, it's just so massive and enormous, and like just keeps expanding for miles and miles. Like, it's so beautiful. Wow. So we took a couple pictures when we were there at the visitor center, and now we did get a map when we came in. And like I said earlier, we want to do the rim trail, which just basically like follows the rim, and I think that's where we are right now. There wasn't like a sign or anything, we just started walking the rim, so I will let you guys know if we're on the right track. But it looks like it's a trail, just we haven't seen any markers yet, but I mean, it looks like it's just a trail along the edge, so that's where we're walking. So let's go see and check it out. All right, here's the update. I don't think that was the South Rim Trail. So when you Google it, it looks like it's like a paved trail. So we are gonna go back to the car and drive further into the park and hopefully find maybe some signs that can direct us that way. There's not like a welcome center here. There's like a deli and a gift shop. So I think we're just gonna get back in the car. I'm literally so winded from walking around here. And yeah, try and figure out where this trail is, because I don't think that was it. Like, it was just, I don't know. I feel like it's somewhere else, just not right here. So I will give you guys an update once we figure that out. So we have been looking at this map forever, thinking that we were here at the visitor center and that, you know, that this was the Rim Trail. So it turns out you gotta flip this over and there's an even bigger map, and we were all the way here at the desert view with that watchtower. So we were nowhere near the Rim Trail. We have to drive all the way this way to get to the visitor center, and then the Rim Trail is gonna start here. So yeah, that took us, I'm not gonna lie, kind of embarrassing amount of time to figure that out, but like, yep, different map on the other side. So we were all the way there and gotta drive all the way to the visitor center right now, which will take about 20 minutes. After that whole hoopla, we finally made it to the real visitor center. You could tell this was the visitor center because there was way more people here. We found a map that showed the Rim Trail, and then we were on our way. This trail is very easy and therefore great for the whole family. It's quite busy at the start of the trail because there's so many lookout spots with a lot of people, but if you keep walking, the crowds start to die down. Every so often on the trail, you come across some fun facts or information about the Grand Canyon too. This trail is really on the rim of the Grand Canyon, giving you stunning views of it the entire walk. The best part of the trail was when I was looking around and I had to do a double take because I saw this ram just chilling there. Seeing wildlife while on a hike is always so exciting, and this guy made my day. Oh, I also just remembered the time changed back. So I think we were just driving, well, we're just a little bit east, and then the time changed to an hour behind, but then once we got to the Grand Canyon, the time is back to Sedona time, so I just wanted to clarify that. So for the past couple of years, I have been collecting Christmas ornaments so wherever I go, so I popped into the gift shop and got this little ornament. I love it. I love the purple. It's so pretty. But yeah, we're kind of done here at the visitor center, and I think, Mom, is the plan to go to the lodge still you want to go to?
Yeah,
all right, so we're gonna go check out the Grand Canyon Lodge next. About a 5-minute drive down the road, we arrived to the lodge/hotel. I think we were just off today because this was not the lodge my mom had remembered, but we decided to go in and check it out anyway. The one she remembered visiting was right next to the Grand Canyon with views of it, and this one was more tucked into the woods. They had a cute gift shop and a dining area, so if you're looking for somewhere to grab food or use the bathroom, this place isn't too far away from the visitor center. And after visiting the lodge, it was time to get back on the road to Sedona. And as we were pulling out of the lodge, we saw so many female elk just chilling by the side of the road. It was so cool. We really lucked out with seeing wildlife today. We are almost back to Sedona, but we made a pit stop at the West Fork Trail, which is in the Oak Creek Canyon area, with all these beautiful red rocks behind us. And this was a trail that was recommended to my mom by someone who used to live here, I think. There is a fee to get in here. It's a $12 fee, but apparently it's a really, really beautiful trail, very easy, so we're gonna go and try it really quick before we have to head back to Sedona. Well, it is absolutely stunning here, but it's almost gonna get dark out. Like, it's 5:15, the sun's gonna set in 15 minutes. So we didn't even do the whole trail. Like, you're gonna have to cross the river to do it. So we're gonna go back because we have a dinner reservation at 6:45. We're gonna go back, change, and then we're gonna try and come back here on a different day. Definitely like when it's sunnier out, because I'm sure the sun on the red rocks is just so gorgeous. So we're gonna get back to the car and get ready and head to dinner. We had dinner at Mole, which, spoiler alert, this was one of my favorite restaurants of the entire trip. The atmosphere of the restaurant was really cool inside, and the food was like elevated Mexican food. Everything was so tasty and good. I highly recommend getting some type of enchilada while you're here because that seems to be what they're known for. And you have to top off your meal with their homemade churros. They were so delicious, honestly, the best churros I've ever had. We are back from dinner. It is about, 8:30, and I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up the vlog right here. So just so you know, this is part 1 of the Sedona vlog series. So there'll be another video coming your way, so make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on part 2. But at the end of every travel vlog, I like to share 3 of my favorite things of the trip so far. So with that being said, let me think. 3 favorite things so far. 1, definitely seeing the ram at the Grand Canyon today. That was so cool. I literally just looked and I almost thought it was fake because I was like, there's no way there's wildlife right here. But yeah, that was absolutely crazy to see that. Number 2 was probably doing our hike at Bell Rock. Right when we got to Sedona, it was just gorgeous views and such a great way to kick off the trip. And then probably my 3rd favorite thing has to be flying Delta One because that was a once in a lifetime experience. That was so crazy cool. And yeah, honestly, it was just different. It was so different than just flying, obviously main cabin, but yeah, I'm so grateful we got that experience. But yeah, that is it for part 1 of Sedona. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. That really helps out my channel. And again, don't forget to subscribe because we have a ton of more hikes to do in Sedona, a ton more to see. Yeah, so I'm really excited to take you guys along in part 2. But that is it for right now. I will see you guys in part 2. Bye!